What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So let's talk about something that I tend to talk to a lot of people about. The overall markets of a lot of things are very, very important. How they grow, how strong they are, um, just how much money people can make in the long term, just a lot, right? I was looking at the Jason Weaver story, and I posted that video on my NFA channel, a shorts video. Didn't really do that well for a shorts video. But I was looking at that story and I was thinking about the overall market because you could have invested anything you had into the S&P 500, and in 30 years it could be worth a hell of a lot more, right? $10,000 could be worth $100,000, $1 million or whatever, right? It would have been worth a hell of a lot. So with that being said, like you look at the markets and you go, all right, well, this market grew from this level all the way to this level from 94 all the way up to here, and how that accelerated very, very quickly. Now, I'm looking at the crypto market and I'm like, wait, crypto market is very, very important. That could also see a major increase to the overall market, right? The market cap. So I wanted to have this conversation because people are always wondering what it's going to be worth. If the crypto market is just going to be something that comes and goes, if it's going to be like a certain thing that's very popular and then loses its value over time, or if it's going to be something that gains value, that gains a higher market cap over time and is worth so much more. Because honestly, in my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinion, crypto is just at the beginning of what it's going to be. Now, once we get an understanding of regulation, once we get an understanding of what the definition of crypto is, what it falls under when it comes to the category, I mean, the sky's the limit, right? When it comes to price, definitely. So, guys, let's talk about this. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And, definitely check out my Patreon, check out my referral links that are down below. That does help out growth and all of that stuff. So, I appreciate you guys for doing that. But with all of this SEC drama, with everything that's going on with Binance, Coinbase, Ripple, Kraken, um, various cryptocurrency projects, with everything that's going on there, it brings up like kind of two places, two spots that we're in, right? We're either trying to create a definition or trying to create a grouping so that we know where crypto is going to go, or crypto is trying to be attacked and it's going to collapse to a whole nother level that's way lower. However, that's just for the US. The overall market still would flow through other countries as well. So we're standing here trying to wonder whether we're going to see things progress, things get to a $2 trillion market cap, $3 trillion market cap, all of those other levels, or if we're going to see it kind of stay at this level and stay flat. And honestly, a lot of people that I have talked to have said, "Look, I believe this is just the beginning, and people are going to miss out." While you have a lot of people that are interested in the crypto market, you still don't have a massive amount. If you go and ask probably 20 people, you'll have, 18, and I'm just making up this statistic. You'll have 18 that probably say, yeah, I mean, I heard about crypto, but I'm not invested in crypto. And there's been many of conversations where I've had that, right? I get partnered up with people in the golf course all the time. And I'm like, hey, do you invest in crypto? Do you invest in stocks? What do you invest in? And either they say, I just have a 401k, or I don't really invest at all. Or they say, yeah, I've dabbled in crypto a little bit. I bought some, Bitcoin or something. And there have been the rare occasion where someone has said, I bought Dogecoin or Shiba Inu or some of the popular ones that don't really have a massive use case or thought of a use case to it. So with that conversation, it's always like, are we actually early? And honestly, I can say it in my opinion, I do believe that we are early. You're seeing a $1 trillion market cap for the crypto market, which sounds like a lot to a lot of people. Seeing 100 billion, seeing 200 billion, seeing 800 billion, 1 trillion is a lot of money, right? And they'll say, oh, well, crypto definitely is at a level to where it's going to fight at a $5 trillion market cap. And you may be right. It may fight at a $5 trillion market cap. It may fight at a $3 trillion market cap. That doesn't mean that it's going to stay there. We've seen other markets that have grown over time. Now, I'm not saying that it will take this long for it to absolutely skyrocket, but to go mainstream, it definitely has to take some time to get to some of these levels, to get to a $30 trillion market cap. And you're probably like, what? A $30 trillion market cap. Some people watching this are probably like, yeah, that's low. That's a low number to me. I believe it's going to get to a $50 trillion market cap, way past what the stock market is worth. Um, and that's all your opinion, right? I want to kind of set the bar highish low, and not ridiculously high all the way up to $50 billion or $50 trillion market cap, which it could possibly get to with mass adoption of crypto, right? It's a big deal. So you're seeing it at a $1.06 trillion market cap. You've seen this up to, I believe it was a $3 trillion market cap at one point, which is still on the lower side. We saw Bitcoin up at $69,000, Ethereum up to like $5,000, BNB up to $700. So market caps looking at 120 billion plus for BNB, 500 billion for Ethereum, 1.2 trillion by itself for Ethereum, or sorry, for Bitcoin. And you have other things that will come up and be worth 100 billion, 200 billion, 300 billion as time goes on, as we get more comfortable with the crypto market, and as we have a definition or a grouping to put cryptocurrency in. So this SEC battle means a lot more than just like, hey, are we going to be able to adopt crypto? It means like whether the US is left behind or not, because other countries will move forward with what's happening with crypto, and different companies like Coinbase will move out of the country and be primarily global, rather than just US, and mainly have people buy Bitcoin over in the US market, thinking that that will make a difference, but it won't really make a difference. But I don't think that will happen. What I think is that we will see a grouping that it's put into. We will understand what crypto is. It's not a security. It's something else, right? A commodity. It's something else, and it has a different set of rules. So I wanted to bring up this before we end this video. Right? I looked at this in order to kind of go through that Jason Weaver story to get an understanding of how much you would have if you invested $100 into the S&P 500, or a certain amount into S&P 500. And when you look at this, you look at this market, this is from 1988 all the way to 2019. And you can see that this is at a 25, trillion dollar market cap up here, and broke that level, and how rapid it did increase. Now, throughout the beginning, you saw this kind of steady balance. And yes, that was with more businesses that come on with the technology market as well. As the rise in technology, you had more money that was flowing through markets, and businesses were being worth more and more, like trillions of dollars, or sorry, billions of dollars, hundreds of billions of dollars, $1 trillion. And you saw this rapid increase to these levels. So it was great to see that, right? And great to understand this. And I think the crypto market is going to flow kind of in the same manner, just maybe at a more aggressive rate. I believe it will find a way to get to this point a lot faster. We've been hovering around this $1 trillion market cap for a while. And I think what we will see is it push up to a 10, to a 15, to a 20 very, very quickly. But who's to say that this won't happen in the next 10 years, right? 10 years is great. I would love for that to happen in 10 years. And that's my goal, is to see it get to this level. Because honestly, and I'll say honestly 700 times today, I think we are in the beginning stages. I think this is just the beginning of crypto, and you're going to see it worth $30 trillion sooner than you think. So, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to get out of here, and I will catch you guys in the next video. See ya.